my name's Silver Fox.
And I'm KFC Dad. Welcome back to the channel, and this is the championship prediction vlog for
the midweek number 8.
Yes, midweek matches for week number 8. So, Mind the Silver Fox is back. He was ill last week and was unable to do the vlog last week. So yeah, he's back today, and so is Wesley Schnauzer for these midweek matches. How are you feeling now, mate?
Loads better, but still got the voice is still there, but it's getting so much better.
I think your voice was fine yesterday at Arsenal. He has unfortunately taken the lead. He's got
43
points, and KFC Dad is in second place with 38 points, and Wesley Schnauzer has got
27
points in third place. So Mind the Silver Fox has taken over for a temporary time because I will be storming back.
What that means? You won't be there long. I'll be there all this round this season, like a battle.
Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe to the channel.
And smash the like and subscribe. Let's get up to 50 likes. Come on.
Yes, last week we got 25 likes. This week we want to get that target of 50 likes. So you know what to do.
Just get your thinking caps on and like and subscribe.
Right then, let's get into the fixtures. The first Tuesday night fixture is
in the EFL Championship. We were not in there, but Burnley versus Plymouth Argyle.
Burnley versus Plymouth Argyle. Okay, Burnley against Plymouth Argyle. Wayne Rooney's Plymouth getting a win.
Yeah, they got 3-2
at the weekend
against Luton Town on Friday night.
It was 3-1.
Oh yeah.
3-1 against Luton Town. So yeah, has he turned a corner, Wayne Rooney?
It's hard.
I think, what did they get the week before?
A 0-0 draw.
Yeah, so a draw and now a win. Could he have turned a corner? But they are playing Burnley. But Burnley, they drew 0-0 with newly promoted side Oxford.
Oh God.
And Oxford are doing very well.
Yes.
So what are you going to go for on this one, mate?
I'm sorry about Plymouth Argyle fans. I'm saying 2-1 to Burnley. They're going to be too good and strong.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, and I'm going to go 3-1 to Burnley. I'm sorry, Plymouth fans, but this is what I'm predicting. I'm not often right, so you might have a chance there. Right, okay, we got our special guest on the show today. It is Mr. Wesley Schnauzer, and Wesley Schnauzer in Schnauzer Palace.
Burnley versus Plymouth Argyle. Burnley riding high, 4th in the league at the moment. Plymouth winning their last game 3-1 against Luton Town. I'm going to go 2-1 to Burnley. I still think Burnley will be too strong for Plymouth.
Game number 2 is
Cardiff against Millwall.
Cardiff City against Millwall. Cardiff stuck right at the bottom of the division with 1 point. Not doing well at all, and looks like proper relegation.
It's embarrassing for them.
It is not great for their fans, is it? What about Millwall?
Millwall doing okay. They're 5th in the league.
They won their last game 3-1 against Preston.
Wow.
In their last 5 games, they've won 2, drawn 2, and lost 1. So they're not doing too bad. Mid-table, 15th at the moment.
Not too bad. I'm going to say 1-0 to Millwall.
You're going to say 1-0 to Millwall. I'm going to say a Millwall win as well. I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 to Millwall. I think they will, unfortunately, beat Cardiff. Anyway, what about back into Schnauzer Palace and Wesley Schnauzer?
Cardiff City against Millwall. Cardiff sitting bottom of the league, just with 1 point, not doing very well at all. I think Millwall will win this 2-1. I think Cardiff will get a goal, but I think Millwall will win 2-1.
Game number 3 is...
Coventry City versus Blackburn Rovers.
Yes. What has happened to Coventry City? Mind the Silver Fox. What has happened to Coventry City?
The fans booing Robinson out.
Well, I think I was listening to something, and hasn't their assistant manager or someone, there was a bit of a fallout, and he's left, and since he's left, it's all gone a bit pear-shaped.
Downhill.
Yeah, not doing very well at all. Losing 3-0 to Leeds in their last game.
I knew Leeds will beat them.
Yeah, well, they're not doing that well at the moment, are they? And what about Blackburn Rovers?
They're doing so well.
They are third in the league at the moment, and in their last 5 games,
They keep winning.
they've had 3 wins and 2 draws. So
Not too bad.
I can only see one winner in this.
I can see one winner as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go a 2-1 win but I think Blackburn will win.
You know what? They smudged left Blackburn. They're still doing so well.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised at that as well. So, what are you going for?
3-0 Blackburn.
3-0 Blackburn. Okay, let's go over to Schnauzer Palace.
Coventry City versus Blackburn Rovers, 2 contrasting teams. Blackburn Rovers doing very well, sitting 3rd in the league at the moment. Coventry really not doing well at all. It's baffling how they are 21st in the league. They lose 3-0 against Leeds in their last game. I think this is going to be another loss for Coventry City. I think Blackburn Rovers will win 2-0.
Game number 4 is
Luton Town versus Oxford United.
Luton Town versus Oxford United. 2 contrasting stories there. Newly promoted Oxford United were bookies' favourite to go back down, but they are surprising with their results, and they are surprising everyone, aren't they?
They're playing like, well, I'm gonna say they like playing like second, like an Ipswich Town team.
Yeah, they are doing well. They've come up from League One and they're doing well. They drew their last game with Burnley, which is admirable because Burnley are a good side.
I'm a bit shocked about that, but they're just looking good.
They are.
I've been watching how they play.
They are looking good.
I like how
and a lot of credit to them because they're playing good football as well.
I like how they play forward, keep going forward. They got good managers as well there.
Whereas Luton Town, well, they've come down from the Premier League. They do have Premier League players, but in their last 5 games, they've only won 2 and lost 3. They're sitting 19th in the league at the moment.
Did you know this? Mr. Moses gone back to Luton Town.
No, I didn't know that.
It's gone on free transfer. It's gone to Luton Town.
Oh, okay.
He used to play for Chelsea.
Okay. Well, he's not. They're not pulling up any trees, are they?
No.
So, what's your prediction for this one?
I'm going for 2-1 to Oxford United. Away one.
I'm going to go for the away win as well. I'm going to go 1-0 to Oxford United against Luton Town. So that's us. What about Mr. Schnauzer in Schnauzer Palace?
Luton Town versus Oxford United. I think Luton Town are not doing well at all, coming down from the Premier League, whereas Oxford United being promoted from League One and they're doing well. They sit 11th in the league at the moment, and I'm gonna go for a 1-0 Oxford United win. I just think they'll have a little bit more about them than Luton at the moment.
So game number 5 is
It's Norwich City versus Leeds United.
Norwich City versus Leeds United. Leeds United are doing well, 5th in the league, I think,
Yes.
and 4 wins out of the 5, just losing 1 out of their last 5 games. So doing well. In their last game, they beat Coventry City 3-0.
And Norwich won 3-2 against Derby.
I think they've won their last 3 out of the 5 and lost 1 and drawn 1. So won 3, lost 1, drawn 1 out of their last 5 games. And in their last game,
the last game they won 3-2.
Yeah, you just said that, didn't you? I wasn't listening very well. Okay, so contrasting there, I think in this one for me, I think there's going to be loads of goals. I think I'm going to go for a 5-goal thriller. I'm going to go 3-2 to Leeds.
I'm going for 3-1 to Leeds United.
3-1 to Leeds United. You're going for a 4-goal thriller. So
could Leeds strong, but Norwich on their day they can be strong as well.
Okay, well that'll be an intriguing game. So let's go over to Schnauzer Palace and see what he thinks. What's your verdict, mate?
Norwich versus Leeds United, 2 teams that are doing very well. Leeds United sitting 5th in the league and Norwich 10th in the league. I think this will be a tough game and it's hard to predict, but I'm just going to say Leeds United to pip it 2-1. I just think they've got just a little bit more than Norwich.
Number 6 is
QPR against Hull City.
QPR against Hull City.
Right.
Stop being silly and get on with the prediction. So QPR losing their last game against Blackburn, not doing so great, sort of mid-table-ish, and Hull City scoring lots of goals.
Yep.
They won their last 2, 4-1 and 3-1. They're doing all right. They're scoring lots of goals. So I'm gonna go for a Hull win. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Hull.
I'm going to this score in here. I'm going for 3-2 to Hull City.
A 5-goal thriller.
And low limbs.
Okay. All right. So Mr.
I'm going to say Hull City. They're like underdogs.
Yeah, you can say that. What about Mr. Schnauzer? Mr. Schnauzer, what's your prediction for this one?
We're going to do Palace House.
QPR versus Hull City. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw on this one. I think Hull City are doing well. They won their last 2 games. At QPR, they lost their last game, but I just have a feeling that this will be a draw.
Game number 7 is...
Let's go to the Stadium Light is Sunderland versus Derby County.
Did you say, shall we head over to the Stadium of Light?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, Stadium of Light. Okay, Sunderland. Sunderland sits 2nd in the league at the moment, doing very well, but in their last 3 games they've been a bit inconsistent, losing their last game, then winning the one before, and then losing the one before that. So they're a bit inconsistent and unpredictable at the moment.
They lost against Watford.
Yeah, they were lost against a good Watford side.
Watford are doing very well.
And
Derby lost against 3-2 against Norwich City.
Yeah, newly promoted Derby. They're a little bit inconsistent as well. They had 2 wins on the trot and then they've lost the last 2.
And gone a bit blip, Derby County.
Yeah, so what are you going to go for on this one, mate?
I'm going for 2-1 to the Black Cats.
2-1 to the Black Cats. I'm going to go for a shock. I'm going to go 1-0 Derby County.
What?
I'm going to go. Sorry, Ian, if you're watching. I'm going to go 1-0 Derby County. I think Sunderland are a little bit inconsistent at the moment. Prove me wrong and show that you're back on track. So let's go over to Mr. Schnauzer. Schnauzer, what's your prediction for this one, mate?
Sunderland versus Derby County. Sunderland sitting 2nd in the league, but have had a little bit of a wobble recently. Derby County, they've come up from League 1 and sit 13th, losing their last 2 games. I'm going to go for another draw, a 1-1 draw, just because I think there's a little bit about Derby County and Sunderland are having a bit of a wobble. So that's a draw for me.
Game number 8 is
West Brom against Middlesbrough.
West Bromwich Albion against Middlesbrough. West Brom's sitting top of the league at the moment, but they lost their last game, a shock, against Sheffield Wednesday. They look very, very strong, West Brom, but I was surprised to see that scoreline, weren't you?
I knew it. I just got a feeling Sheffield Wednesday will win that.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay, so well, they lost their last game, and
Middlesbrough got a win 2-0 against Stoke City.
2-0. They've been inconsistent as well. I think this is their first win in
Ages.
Yeah. They've drawn a couple of games. They've lost one or two.
But they're still picking points. That main thing.
Yeah. So, what are you going to go for on this one, mate?
You West Brom fan, you're going to be shocked here. I'm going in that way end limbs. I'm going for 2-1 to Borough.
2-1 to Borough. Really?
I've just got a feeling.
I'm gonna go 2-0 to West Brom. Back to winning ways for West Brom for me. And Mr. Schnauzer, what about you?
West Brom versus Middlesbrough. West Brom sitting top of the league, but having a shock loss against Sheffield Wednesday 3-2. Middlesbrough winning their last game 2-0 against Stoke. I think West Brom will get back to winning ways on this one, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for West Brom.
Game number 9 is
Preston against Watford.
Preston North End versus Watford. Now Preston, they're a bit of a funny side. They're in the bottom 3 at the moment. They've changed their manager and they got Paul Eckerbottom in. He started off okay, and now in their last game
they lost 3-1 against
Millwall.
And also he used to be manager
Sheffield United. I feel like we're the two Ronnies, and I keep finishing your sentence, and you keep finishing my sentence. Okay, so let's get back to the prediction.
I have to say about Watford. My God, Watford are 7th in the league. They're doing so well. They've got a good manager, Tom Cleanly, doing really well.
Tom Cleverly, yeah.
And they got that used to play for Spurs, Merseko.
Oh yeah.
He's played for Spurs now. He played for Watford. And Tom Hayes. They're doing so well. I've been watching them how they've been playing. They've been doing very good.
Okay, so what are you going to predict for this one then?
I'm picking 2-1 to Watford.
2-1 to Watford. I'm going to go and sit on the fence on this one. I don't know why. I just got a feeling it's going to be a 1-1 draw. So I'm going to go 1-1 draw. And what about Mr. Schnauzer in Schnauzer Palace?
Preston North End versus Watford. Preston North End sitting in the bottom 3 at the moment, losing their last game, and Watford beating Sunderland in their last game and sit at the moment 7th in the league. So I'm going to go for a Watford win, 2-1. I think they'll be too strong for Preston.
Number 10 is
Swansea City against Sheffield United.
Yes, Sheffield United relegated from the Premier League, not hitting the heights like everyone thought they would. They're a bit inconsistent, and they drew their last game. What was it? 1-1.
0-0 against Portsmouth.
0-0 against Portsmouth, where you would have thought they would have beaten a newly promoted side. So fair play to Portsmouth for getting that 0-0 draw against Sheffield United.
And then we're going to say about Swansea got a 1-1 draw today against Bristol City.
Yeah, so at the time of doing this video, which is a Sunday, those two teams were playing against each other, and it has just finished, and it is a 1-1 draw between them. So I think Swansea have picked up a bit, haven't they?
But I'm saying it, Sandra. I can't point. Another point in my house.
So what are you predicting?
I'm putting 3-1 to Sheffield United, the Blade.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the Blades as well. I'm going to go Sheffield United 2 and Swansea City 1. So that's my prediction for that one. And Mr. Schnauzer, what's yours?
Swansea City versus Sheffield United. Swansea City doing well, not lost in their last 3 games. Sheffield United not lost in their last 5. I think Sheffield United are going to win this one 2-0. Swansea City are doing well though. So it'll be a tough game for Sheffield United, but they will win.
Game number 11 is...
Stoke City against Portsmouth.
Yeah, newly promoted Portsmouth started off okay, but in their last 5 games, I think they've had 3 losses and 2 draws.
Yeah, they're doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing okay, but Stoke City got rid of their manager, got a new manager in now. I think he's not carried.
You're not clicking.
Not clicked yet. They've lost their last 3 games. A bit of disarray there. Our Tom Cannon is a striker for him at the moment, but he's not doing that great, is he?
It's not.
So yeah, they're not doing very well at all. What's your prediction for this one, mate?
You're gonna be shocked at me in a minute. Ooh. I'm going Portsmouth win 1-0.
Portsmouth to get a win.
3 points. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to sit on the fence on this one. I'm going to go, no one's going to score. It's going to be 0-0. And it's a 0-0 draw for me.
It'll be boring then.
So, what about Mr. Schnauzer?
We'll go to the Palace house.
To the Schnauzer Palace.
Stoke City versus Portsmouth. 2 teams near the bottom of the table. I think Portsmouth are going to win this 1-0. Get their first win under the belt. I think Stoke are in a bit of disarray. And yes, 1-0 for Portsmouth.
Okay, guys, so the last game of the midweek games is...
Bristol City versus Sheffield Wednesday.
Yeah, this is game number 12. Bristol City, not doing so great, are they?
Right. Sheffield Wednesday, they've been very good.
Yeah, a shock result, a 5-goal thriller. They beat top of the table West Bromwich Albion 3-2.
I told you Sheffield Wednesday will win.
Yeah, let's see if they can carry this on in the next game for them.
I'm going to say this now. I like Sheffield Wednesday.
Do you?
I like the ground. I like the.
Is it because Vardy likes Sheffield Wednesday?
Yes, because that. I like the fans.
Do you?
They speak loud. They respect that Leicester.
Okay. All right. Well, what are you going to predict then?
I'm going to put it 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday.
2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday. I've gone for another sit on the fence. I've gone for a 1-1 draw between the two. So we only have one more prediction left to give, and that's from Mr. Schnauzer from Schnauzer Palace.
Yes.
Come on, what's up? Who are you? Go on, Mr. Schnauzer.
Alright.
Bristol City versus Sheffield Wednesday is the last game on the Wednesday night. And I'm going to go 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. I can only see one winner in this one. Thank you all for watching, and remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
So guys, we hope you've enjoyed watching these predictions. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel.
Get your thinking cap on, like and hit subscribe.
And to all of you teams in the championship, good luck on the day in this midweek games, and best of luck for you. And we will see you on our next prediction vlog, which will be for the weekend, next weekends.
What to about Leicester?
Yeah, well, we were at the Arsenal game yesterday, a very exciting game, and it was close. It was 2-2 up until the 93rd or 94th minute, and we just couldn't hang on, and Arsenal come back with 2 goals to beat us 4-2.
And then Man Herbison, what we've got to say about him?
Yeah, he was amazing. He made some worldy saves.
And Justin Screamers.
Yeah, his worldy goal. He scored 2 goals. It was a great day out for us when we went to London. A shame about the scoreline, but we enjoyed it, and we enjoyed the whole thing.
Now we've got Bournemouth at home.
Yeah, in our next game. So we'll see you then. Adios, amigos.
And goodbye all. Hi all. Like and to subscribe to the channel and to share. Goodbye.